This is just the start of your journey. You are destined for greatness. If this video finds you, that means you are on your way to start your first mewing journey. I don't even care that the editing's so obnoxious. I stand by it. I stand by it. I could have sworn I had a point somewhere. I remember now. I remember now.
Clear it up. Lubricate.
So like any good college student during finals, I was looking for ways. So like any good college student during This is why they teach public speaking. So point is, you get it. I'm a college student. I'm procrastinating. It's finals week. Yada yada yada. Point is, I was looking for a YouTube video to watch while I was like procrastinating and doing nothing. I've officially hit my limit. I have absolutely no more interest in distracting myself. And it's just sad because like I want to be distracted. Please give me more brain rot. But like I can't. I don't even have a choice. Like this is not a conscious thing. I'm being forced to be conscious right now, and I don't like it. I just finished like all my work for the week, and class might end tomorrow, but I've never been that early. I've never been that early. I would have submitted it tomorrow night at 12 a.m. if I could, but I am being forced to be conscious. Does that make sense? I even shaved my hair because for once it was bothering me more than I cared about the aesthetic of it. Like, look at this forehead. I can fit 5 fingers underneath it. But I don't even care. It feels so comfortable. I can move my head. Nothing happens. There's no hair blocking my eyes, and it might not look aesthetic, but it feels really good. Why is this happening? I feel like I'm being forced out of brain rot right now, and I don't like it. Part of that I have to owe to older people. I'm not trying to out myself, but I work as a like receptionist for like healthcare places, and at this point in America, the only people who can afford healthcare is like rich older people, and then I have to deal with my family who are all like doctor, the quintessential Asian American family, to see like the generational differences and see how like older people can be like doubly as obsessed as younger generations about the internet and rely on the internet just as much, but then they go around and like project onto like the younger generation, like, oh, you're Gen Z, you're so chronically online, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, you can tell. I bet you can read verbatim, word for word, the last Joe Rogan podcast, the whole hour and 45 minutes of it. I, for one, I am really much looking forward to being an older person, like Uncle Iroh. I brew my own tea, guys. Like, I brew my own tea. Being old is like a good thing, but I don't want to grow old if like, I don't know, like if I'm just gonna turn into this bitter person who's all like, ooh, young people, you young people. Like, I don't want to turn this into like such an ageist video, because I swear there's like an overarching storyline. Imagination. But yeah, I feel like everyone's kind of in the same boat. And even now, I guess I'm just talking to myself to try and find a distraction to be distracted about. But like, there's really nothing to be distracted about anymore. Like it's kind of like sad. Our world, like everything's kind of like bad, and that's sad. That's sad. Selena Gomez, SNL. See, like, I can quote things. I can quote memes. I can quote literally every single bit of entertainment that like can hold me hostage, but like it can't even have a grip on me anymore because the struggle just feels too struggling, and like everything feels real but like not real. And then like the state of the world is like a lot awful right now. People in positions of power aren't really doing much, and people who are not in positions of power really can't do anything. So like why make yourself more depressed by watching it more? There's not even anything else left to distract you. Like, have you been on YouTube lately? Have you been on TikTok lately? YouTube out here is recommending me like people who watch and talk about TV shows, reality TV shows. They explain the things that are happening on the show back to you after you watch the show. I've tried scrolling on YouTube and everything is just pure, utter nonsense. Like, do I want to watch an hour-long video about the lore of a video game or about the lore of like a very badly written creepy pasta? Maybe. Half the videos like don't even like get into depth anymore. Like there's no depth to like the analysis of it anymore. It's fine to make a 45-minute video if you actually have something to say. But if you're just regurgitating like something I could have searched up within like Google and learned it in like half the time, then it wasn't worth it. YouTube videos are just becoming like essays that you write to write, and then you're just like writing it for no reason. I know that in late stage capitalism or whatever this is, quality of products are expected to decline, yes. But the quality of YouTube videos too, really like distraction, like entertainment, that's expected to drop. The quality of that is expected to drop too. I'm watching nothing. Literally, like, I'm watching nothing. Before, at least Brainrot was funny, but now it's just like referencing like 20-year-old stuff and expecting it to be funny. Come up with new things. I don't care that I'm an internet brain rotted person or whatever. The very least you could do if you're gonna give us brain rot, try and make it good. Podcasts all blending together. It just feels like it's a bit too much. There's just too much unnecessary content. And it's overloading too much. Like I can't even fully process my thoughts like that anymore. But I also don't want to get rid of that. I probably should. Let's say like even if I do get rid of it, like let's say even if us, let's say like you and I, we both get rid of it, right? We both turn off the thing and like live outside or whatever. What like what is there to do? What is there to do? We could, I guess, hang out at a park for like 30 minutes while we have lunch, and then hopefully we run back in time and clock in on time so we don't get fired. Um, Hopefully our lunch schedules match up because now they do like alternating lunches, so like not everyone takes lunch at the same time because like, oh, you're both needed at this job at different times. So it just feels like the beauty of life is like not serving, it's not giving. What else do we have? Gen Z slang is literally like you ate. That's supposed to be like the top tier thing that you can do in this generation. You ate. Congratulations, queen. You finished meal. You had dinner on your plate. And it's like, what's gonna happen when you don't have dinner? So yeah. This was kind of just like a short mental breakdown. Um um I hope y'all related. I don't even know what I'm hoping to do with this. I really don't know what I'm hoping to do with this. I hope y'all related. Um, yeah. Relatability. 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 That's the reason. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.